Welcome to This Week in Wimberley. I'm Chris Doelle. I will be joined shortly by Mr. Z, Gary Zupancic. This is a show where we talk about what's going on in and around the Wimberley Valley, all the fun stuff. We will get to that in just a moment, but first, quick message from some people who made this show possible. Looking for a one-stop shop for all your indoor, outdoor, garden, and ranch needs? Look no further than King Feed and Hardware. Our customers rave about our old general store vibe and the unique, eclectic mix of products you won't find anywhere else. Whether you need tools for the garden, supplies for your pets, equipment for your livestock or construction business, or just something for your home, we've got you covered. Plus, don't miss our destination nursery and garden center with a constantly changing inventory of plants, trees, vegetables, yard art, and outdoor furniture. Bring the family and visit our animal residence or pick up toys, games, and books for the kids. Come see us in Wimberley, Texas and discover what makes King Feed and Hardware the ultimate shopping destination. All right, everybody join me in welcoming Mr. Z, Gary Zupancic. Gary, how are things going today?
Oh, real nice. Weather's cooled down. I guess it's going back up this weekend. But really, last weekend was pretty big. Sarah Jones played in town. And although I knew it, I guess the rest of the world didn't know it, that she's married. Now she plays with her husband. And that was a big shocker to a lot of people. Like I said, I knew that was coming. We also had the community Thanksgiving dinner, and that was a big success. I guess there are a couple thousand was there. It's an amazing program every year. Free feast, and you get all volunteers from the community, and they put it on. I mean, it's pretty amazing. Really is.
Yeah.
Wood Creek got a new mayor and newly elected council members. New mayor is Jeff Rasco, council member Deborah Hines, and council member Krista Richardson were officially sworn in on Monday by Judge Andy Cable. Coming up this weekend, it's the last market day of the year, so it's the Christmas one. So really, I'm expecting it. I'm staying home. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, exactly.
Or somehow I'll try to sneak out on 12 going to San Marcos, but man, not going anywhere near Wimberley. Hey, still going on. The Hays County Historical Courthouse, everything's been bathed in green light in order to honor veterans and all that. It's really a national endeavor, and inside the Hays County Courthouse reflects commitment, and it was part of the holiday lighting ceremony on November 17th. There's a new cigar lounge in Wood Creek, and it's in a trailer, and they opened up last weekend. And Nutcrackers, the Wimberley players are going to be doing that through December 10th. 10th December. Based on a musical comedy at the Wimberley Playhouse, Fridays and Saturdays, 7:30, Sundays at 2 p.m. Tickets available at WimberleyPlayers.org. This weekend, Barnabas Connection on Saturday has an open house. The public is invited to view their spacious facilities, and they really have, including a mental health clinic. They're going to provide light refreshments. That's at the old Lutheran Church. Lutheran Church still has their services there, but Barnabas Connection bought them out and let them use it on Sunday. So it worked out really well. Also, last weekend, the Burnt Orange Classic, they had an equestrian show here, and had, the University of Texas put it on at the Del Canto Farms in Driftwood, which is right by Wimberley Valley Winery.
Yeah.
And we get to Wimberley, Texas, and they continue to steamroll.
Yes. Yeah, I tell you, the saying is, teams to remember play in December, and the Wimberley Texans are still playing. They knocked off Ingleside, put up 63 on them, and next they face Sinton, a very tough team. But I tell you, they're looking great.
Well, Sinton usually does have a really good football team. I remember, tussling with them a couple times, in the playoffs. The Texan basketball team advanced and they're 2-1 this week, as won against the road against the Randolph Roadhawks.
Nice.
Oh yeah, since Market Day weekend, the Wimberley Valley Museum is open both Friday and Saturday from 1 to 4 p.m. with a docent there. And now I'll lead you around and show you a quick view of the history of Wimberley. The Blanco Brew Coffee and Cars is on this weekend also, since it's Market Days. And that's 8 to 11 a.m. Anyone with a hot rod, muscle car, sports car, exotic, classic trucker. Like I always say, I saw a couple neat-looking tractors there.
Right.
So that it would, and it's free. You just walk around. It's right in front of Berkshire Brothers. And also this weekend, Emily and Trail of Lights opens Sunday through Thursday, 6 to 9 p.m. and Friday and Saturday, 6 to 10 p.m. They say 8 miles of lighted exhibits, and I know both the old guys that put up those stuff, and it's like they've been working at it forever. They've been working on that forever.
We just loved taking our kids there and having hot dogs and
s'mores.
Hot chocolate. Yeah, s'mores.
Yeah, and in fact, they have like train rides for the kids, and there's Santa comes out. So really, it's a big deal if you go there this weekend. If you go there the opening day on the 2nd, it's a big deal, and it's a lot of fun. Oh, really? It was always so much fun to catch the faces on the kids.
Yeah, exactly.
That was always the best part. So we get to music, and Friday, December 1st, Bonnie Ray at the KWVH patio, and that's at 10:15. 4 p.m. the Hill Country Honeys at the Wimberley Valley Winery. 8 p.m. Slade Cleese at the Devil's Backbone, and Slade always puts on a good show. He really does. Saturday, December 2nd, 2023, 10 a.m. Guitarist Kelly at the Wimberley Inn and Bar. At noon, Stanley Albert, guitar at Dos Olivos. 1 p.m. Jesse Stratton at Texaholic. 6 p.m. Guitarist Kelly at Corazon de Mexico. At 8 p.m. Kenny Oates at Mercer Street. Sunday, December 3rd, 1 p.m. 2 Tons of Steel at Devil's Backbone. 2:30 Eric Flores at Seven Sun Vineyards. 3 p.m. Dale Watson at Mercer Street. And also 3 Michael James at Middleton Brewery. Some nice names coming into town.
Yeah,
Monday, December 4th, 10:15 a.m. Kate Angel at the KWVH patio. 6 p.m. W.C. Clark at Hay City Store. Also 6, open mic at Middleton Brewery. Tuesday, 10:15 a.m., Buenos Dias at the KWVH patio. And Wednesday, 10:15 a.m., the Madisons at KWVH patio. And at 6 p.m., Jacob Jagger at Community Pizza. And that gets to our group, Grouchy Like Riley, because, man, that's sort of intrigued me with that name.
Well, I understand you found out the answer of what
exactly.
Cool.
It's a nod to an old friend and the incredible musician Riley Osborne. Excuse me. Danny Britt, who also he was the one answering my emails. He also wanted to mention that he plays at the Wimberley Valley Winery on the weekends sometimes. But the song is Human Kindness, and I think we could all use a little bit of that. Especially in these days of the holidays.
I don't know where this is going. This year's been a cold wind blowing all around is hate and fear. I don't know how we get out of here. Mother just keeps on turning round. I don't think she cares what is going down. She'll be here when we're all gone. Carry on. What went wrong? Does anybody know? We're driving blindly down this crooked road. try some way somehow. Come on, people, the time is now. What went wrong? Does anybody know? We're driving blindly down this crooked road. All the love and human kindness. Can you tell me, where did it all go? But we both know the truth will set us free. Now look at me right in my eyes. Trust me, baby, I won't lie. What went wrong? Does anybody know? We're driving blindly down this crooked road. All the love and human kindness. Can you tell me, where did it all? Can you tell me, where did it all go?
Excellent stuff. Very, very nice vibe to that one. A kind of a singer-songwriter thing. I'm digging it.
Yeah, it's just pretty good song.
Yeah.
Non-profit of the week is Mercy Chefs. Okay, Jay Bachman, who is Chef Jay of the Wimberley Cafe and of Marco's, he was on my program, and he is, I don't know, number 3 or 4 in the Mercy Chefs. And really, it all came about, and it's really funny because I really was there when he first met Mercy Chefs in the 2015 floods, because I was covering the South River, and that's where he, and finally, we were talking about it. I said, well, how did you get in with it? He goes, well, that day when I met him, I volunteered, and he's been volunteered ever since, and so he's like in charge of the Southwest District or something, But really, and what they do is they provide meals to first responders and victims of hurricanes, tornadoes, you name it, earthquakes. They're usually one of the first ones on the scene, and they have all the cooking facilities, and they're able to feed. I think it's like 20,000 a day.
Wow.
Yeah. So really, yeah. If you want to learn more about the Mercy Chefs, really, like I said, I had Chef Jay. He's one of the directors of Mercy Chef as a guest on my Tuesday program on kwvh.org. And really, he gives good insight into all that. And they have staging areas around the country. And really, it's really, really grown since 2015, really big time. So, and it's really a good thing to see. So if you're really interested, at kwvh.org and go to the archives and look for my program at the Hitchin Post. And that should be up for about the next week or so. And, hey, all I can say is, we had Giving Tuesday. So I was urging everybody to give to what gets them excited about, whether it's feeding the hungry or, you're passionate. Of course, I give to the radio station, I give the crisis bread basket and Mercy Chefs and others, But, yeah, these are the things that I'm passionate about. And, I would like others to explore that, especially, it's tax deductible season,
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, that's all I got, Chris.
I was going to say, excellent stuff as usual, and we'll be talking next week.
All righty. You take care.
Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all sing to Hey, football fans, Christmas is right around the corner. We have the perfect gift for your high school football fan in your life. Friday Night Legends, the board game. With Friday Night Legends, you can play the greatest high school teams of all time against each other based on their real stats. That means you can play the 1989 Odessa Permian Panthers of Friday Night Lights fame against the 2017 Mater Day team and really see who's the better team. Or what about Peyton Manning's Newman High School in New Orleans against Trevor Lawrence's Cartersville, Georgia team? There are thousands of teams in the library from all over the United States. Get your copy of Friday Night Legends at BoardGameLegends.com and be the hero of Christmas morning.
As always, I want to thank Gary for sitting down with me. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, for giving us what I consider the most important and valuable gift you can give, and that is your time and your attention. Go out there and participate in your city. Participate in all the great events going on in the city, and tell us about it on your Facebook groups, on your Twitter, anywhere you have friends. Share it out.